It is all meant to be the way that it is. Whew. Very interesting and strong statement that's really taken the toll of this present moment of what is happening, which, of course, I'm sure we all are in tuned and know that this coronavirus thing has shifted all of us in the way that we were living, the way that we were being, the way that we were acting. And we didn't have anything to this magnitude in which it forced all of us that we had to go inside. And I waited a little bit to do a video on this because I was sitting with myself and my own emotions and working through some things and really wanted to just get my own better understanding of this current external circumstance that's happening. And this allowed me to really put some spiritual practice to practice, in which I've said numerous times before, and also my own belief is the fact of everything external is a reflection of things going on internally, but it gives you opportunity to work on those internal things. And I was thinking about it in the aspect of relationships, circumstances in life, interactions that happen. But here we are. We have this universal reflection going on, this collective reflection of this coronavirus that is rapidly spreading supposedly throughout the world right now. And I was looking at this thing because I was like, oh, I want to get a better understanding of this energy of this coronavirus. And for me, when I took the reflection at it, it was a reflection on my end that brought up some stuff in me. It brought up some fear. And that fear energy is such a powerful energy if you're able to like work with it. And first step is acknowledging the fact that you are afraid. And I see online how there's a lot of people out there who are try to force people like, oh, you're not supposed to be afraid. You're supposed to be this way, this way, this way. I want to be the first one to say it's okay to feel whatever you need to feel in this present moment so you can work through it. And don't ever let anyone tell you how you should be feeling in the present moment right now. Because the fact of we're all in our own spiritual journeys and we're all going to get to the same destination eventually, but you're allowed to have this moment in your journey. If you need to break down, you need to cry, you need whatever you need to do. And I gave myself that permission to feel that fear. And what did that fear teach me? It taught me the fact of one, I'm afraid that there's something uncontrollable happening on a global, powerful magnitude stage, and there's nothing I can do about it. And the fear is like, okay, what else am I afraid of? I'm afraid, oh my God, what if I get this thing and I die? What if my family members get it, or somebody close to me gets it or something, and they potentially can die too? And those things, once again, are just fears. And I'm basing future events off of what's presently happening instead of really focusing on what's presently happened and asking myself, what can I control? What can I do in this moment right now? And this coronavirus, it's helping so much to be able to be more present to this present life. And also the understanding that it's a short time here. We're not meant to be here forever. I don't know. This thing could potentially grow crazy. We all turn to zombies or whatever, and we go. Or maybe the fact of this is just here right now to help teach us some means to get a deeper connection with ourselves, to be able to move through some things that we need to move through, but also to take some personal inventory of things that we're doing that are serving us and things that are not serving us, and letting those things go and helping to ascend. And that one felt much better. I feel that this virus is here for love, but it's reflecting on us, because the virus, of course, is trying to survive and is doing what it needs to do to survive. And it reminded me like, oh, I've done that numerous times where I'm doing the things that I feel like I need to do because I'm in fear mode and I got to survive and things like that. And even collectively, you see the the toilet paper thing that's going on of people going through and scrummaging and feel like they got to survive, taking all the food away and things like that. But then I see the transformation that's happening too. And I love the fact because a lot of people are reaching out, building communities. I just had an awesome digital summit with my fiance in which a bunch of spiritual practitioners, we came together as a community to share different wisdom, different insight on what's currently happening to help uplift humanity. That's what it's all about right now. It's about uplifting humanity. But that humanity starts with you. And this is the perfect time to really do some deep, deep work. I'm a natural introvert, and I was joking around. I'm like, whoa, man, this is too much introverting. I didn't know I wasn't that much of an introvert. It's like, oh man, I missed the connection with people in the physical world, having conversations and in person and things like that. But of course, now the deceptive fact of those in-person conversations are limited, but there's numerous ways of still trying to connect with others. And the number one thing I'm using as well right now is connecting with myself and getting the recharge, the rest, the insight that I need to push forward. And I welcome you to first, whatever you're feeling right now, to accept it, work through it, get the insight that you need right now, and just accept the fact of what is here. This thing is here. And in this present moment, it's not going away. For all we know, it can go tomorrow, the next day, it could go months, years, whatever. This virus thing is here, and it allows us this opportunity to ascend and also to take better care of ourselves in the fear of, oh my God, what if I get this thing? And what precautions can you do right now in the event that inevitably it seems like you may get it, or we may have had it already? But doing the stuff of taking care of yourself and also helping to take care of others is so uplifting. And I love the fact of this community building that is happening right now. So, like I said, take care of yourselves, take care of others. We're in this together. This is helping us all to become closer, also helping all of us to remember those things that are really, truly important to us, but also just realizing that time is limited. And wouldn't you like to live each moment to the best of your abilities instead of living each moment in a fearful survival mode? That survival energy is way more different than just thriving and being and sharing and receiving and loving and caring and having compassion and working together instead of working against each other. We're all for just a bigger cause, uplifting humanity and being able to get through this. And hopefully we can be able to tell this story to our children's, our grandchildren's children, our children tell their kids this story of how it all started when we got a shortage of toilet paper, but we survived. In my Batman voice. But yeah, just allow this to do what it needs to do and allow yourself to do what you need to do right now. You're awesome. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this together. Love you. Take care.